round 3 of a review of Crusher Creations. Stay tuned. Howdy, and welcome to another video from Beard Times with Scott. Today's video is going to be the third review that I'm going to be doing from Crusher's Creations. The owner of the company is Mr. Brian Nicely, a good friend of mine based out of Vanceboro, North Carolina. That's his logo, and it's his sticker that he offers on his Etsy shop, which will be linked in the description box below, as well as his Instagram page as well. This time around, I got quite a bit to go over. I've got 4 different scents and also another butter. We'll go ahead and get this one out of the way because it's the only individual that I have of this one. Beard butters. I have the pricing written down right here. His beard butters go for $16 for a 2.5 ounce 10 jar, whichever, of his beard butter. The labeling is classy. It looks like that old parchment paper that will fade away like some other companies I've seen. And it's in a plastic jar. This is 2.5 ounces for $16. This is not a bad price for what you're getting. And the ingredients for all the butters: jojoba oil, grapeseed oil, sweet almond oil, castor oil, beeswax, shea butter, kokum butter, coconut oil, and lanolin. This is not a bad... let me rephrase that. This is actually a very solid list of ingredients that I'm seeing in the beard butter game today. Old Stogie. This is one of my favorite scents of 2019. It's no secret because I talk about it all the time. Take a look at the quality of it there. You can see how little that I have used. And when I say that, I have had this working on a month now. When I use typical beard butter, let me show you right out of the gate. When I use beard butter, it's about this much, a very solid thumbprint of usage. When I use Crusher's Creations, I use about that much. And you can see that stuff is solidifying or liquefying in my hand just as I touch it. This is a beard butter that's going to give you amazing conditioning and softness like no other. I'm telling you, it's one of the best butters on the market. I will throw a spoiler out there. This is in my top 5 butters of 2019 video to come in December. You're just going to have to wait until then to find out where it actually places. But this is in it. This is one of the best beard butters that I have found this year. I absolutely love using it. It has that Old Stogie scent, which I'll refresh you guys. It is a classic cigar blend of amber cherry and clove, mixed with a spicy mulled wine blend of apple and cinnamon. And he's also added a secret blend of spices to bring everything together. This is one of my favorite cigar blended scents of all time right here. I absolutely love this. This is a scent for any time of the day. Give it a try. 2 thumbs up. That's all I got to say for that. We're going to go ahead and move to what I have more than one product of. And this next one, Brian didn't even know that I had. A little birdie, you know who you are. They sent this to me in a product trade. Burberry. Burberry oil and matching beard butter. The beard oils are $14 a piece for a 1 ounce bottle. And this is below the average market for a 1 ounce beard oil, which is not... What are you going to complain about that for? All of them come in the typical amber glass bottle with your typical standard eyedropper. This oil is a little bit on the yellow side, which is not a big factor for me. The thickness of this oil is definitely a very solid medium. This is a medium weighted oil. And Burberry is a unique blend of blueberry, warm vanilla, and cinnamon. There are 2 guys that I go to, or are my go-tos, whenever I want to use a cinnamon. And Brian and another company are what I consider the masters of using the cinnamon essential oil, or any of the cinnamon essential oils. This is different. When I first put this in my beard, it kind of surprised me. Because when I open it up and smell it right out of the bottle, I get one scent that it comes to me. And it's not in any negativity at all. When I first smell this, I smell like a bubblegum scent, which is very surprising. But when you put it in your beard, it's completely different. You warm it up and you activate these essential oils, it changes. When I first put it in my beard, and I'm not saying this to throw any of you guys off, it gave me like a really strong tingling feeling of cinnamon, almost to the point where it would make me think that it's irritating and burning my skin, but it went right away. It was like the hot cinnamon was working, but it didn't do any kind of harm to where it was going to hurt me. It went away, and I got this really nice, warm, fruity scent. It's different. This is a very, very different scent. I think you guys should give it a try. I really think that this is a summery scent as well. I don't think I would like to wear this in the wintertime, but I could be wrong because I'm going to use it in the wintertime, obviously. I enjoy this scent. It's very, very surprisingly good. The matching Burberry butter, these butters need no explanation at all. The scent is almost just as strong, maybe just a little bit on the weaker side. Look at this. Again, look how little of the product that I have used. I'm telling you guys, if you purchase a Crusher's beard butter, you're going to thank me, and it's going to last you quite a long time. 2 thumbs up, Brian. This one he's been waiting for me to talk about because he's been messaging me back and forth about it. Java Jolt. Java Jolt is something, this is probably the most unique scent that I've found from Crusher Creations for this year. Java Jolt is a rich blend of freshly brewed coffee, leather, tobacco, with undertones of bergamot, sandalwood, jasmine, and musk. Okay. Without even opening this up, the first thing I think of is coffee, leather, and tobacco. Right there, that tells me that it's going to be like a very manly scent. But then when I read the undertones, I automatically think this has got to have a cologne scent base to it. And I was right. Because when I first talked to Brian about, he said he was sending me this, I didn't know what it was. I said, would you please not send me the butter of Java Jolt? Only because I was mistaken. I thought that it was going to be a cologne scent, or I'm sorry, a coffee scent, and that was going to be like the dominant scent of it. And I don't like to wear coffee to bed, just in case that coffee kind of wakes you up, because you guys know that I don't sleep much through the week. And I didn't want to have the scent interfere with my sleeping. It's not going to do that at all. And not only that, this is a scent that I would not wear to bed. Because when you open this up, it's like, holy crap, this is not what you were expecting. It's got a coffee scent. The coffee scent starts out strong and then fades away into the back, and the rest of it takes over. This is a really nice cologne scent. It's different. This is something that like a businessman would wear. Matt from No BS Beard Reviews, this is something I think you would like. It's very different. The cologne's undertone does not overpower the coffee and vice versa. I don't really get a lot of the leather, but that's okay. But I do get, actually, it's almost like in layers. It's coffee, then you get the layer, then the leather and tobacco right after that, and then the cologne comes in. He layered this one out really, really, really well. 2 thumbs up for this one, I gotta say. The matching balm. The ingredients of the beard balms: jojoba oil, grapeseed oil, castor oil, sweet almond oil, hemp seed oil, lanolin, beeswax, shea butter, and fragrance. 2-ounce tin, black tins, and the price of this is $15. Take a look at this. This beard butter or balm has changed. I'll show you on camera. This is the Old Stogie one that I had from my previous review. You can look and see that there is a complete difference in texture and consistency. This is the old one. It's a lot lighter and easier to get out of the tin. Let me close that back up. And then this one is the newer formula, which you can look at it and see. I can't even get this out. It's kind of hard. It's not, I don't want this to throw you guys off. He wanted to make a stronger holding beard balm. He's mastered that. I can tell you that now. I'm a person who does not like to put product, balm or butter on my fingernail. So I don't do the scoop out with the fingernail thing. I must use a guitar pick. And I'm going to show you on camera. Digging. And that's how much I got out of it. This is a very, very good, strong holding beard balm. I'm not going to say it's the strongest, but it is one of them. The scent strength, just again, a very little bit lighter than the actual oil. If you're looking for a solid holding balm for the day, Crusher's Creations is definitely going to do that for you. 2 thumbs up. We're going to go move to his take on an actual cologne scent, Pitch Black. And we have this in what I like to call the trios, when you get an oil, balm, and a butter. He sent me the trio of Pitch Black. Pitch Black is his unique combination of suede, amber, red grapefruit, wood, and chilled sudachi. Now, I did not look this up or do any kind of research. I have no idea what chilled sudachi is, but I will correct that in the comment section below, only because I had no idea what it was. It was curious, but I was like, you know what? I'm going to let the mystery be for me, but I will look it up later. This is a very, very mild cologne. It's not overpowering at all, because I know that some companies, some people, they like that when they use beard products, they automatically assume, okay, I gotta have cologne. You don't necessarily have to have it, but it is a good option to have, so I'll leave it at that. It's good. This is a very mild cologne scent, very surprisingly good, because some of them are kind of in your face and they're just over the top. Not here. This is a very happy medium for me. I really enjoy this. Now, when it comes to describing cologne scents, I'm not the type of person or the kind of person that will pick out specific scents out of a cologne. I'm not really good at that, and I don't like to do that because, in my opinion, if a cologne scent, you're either going to like it or you're not. I really, I'm not going to say, I like that cologne because it's got grapefruit in it. That's not me. If I like it, I like it. If I don't, I don't. But this one I do. This is a very, very good cologne scent. He nailed this one. The thickness and the consistencies of the oils are almost the exact same. This one, a little bit lighter in color as compared to the Java Jolt. And I'm pretty sure that's because of the tobacco or the coffee that's in there. So that's probably the factor why. 2 thumbs up. This is definitely an all-day scent as well. The matching beard balm, $15. Again, all balms are $15. And this is on the new formula. You can see how little I've had to use. This is definitely a little bit lighter in scent as compared to the beard oil itself. The beard oil pretty much is going to be the strongest of the scents and the products of Crusher's Creations, which is expected because it doesn't have the butters and the waxes that kind of take the scent away. You can always bump it up, but I like the fact that Brian, he makes it a little bit softer in scent. That's good. 2 thumbs up on the balm as well. The Pitch Black butter. Look how full that thing still is. Like I said, all of these, I have to use little or less product of all of his products that I do with any other company when it comes to his butter. I really, really enjoy these. Now the Sacred. That's the last one. I left this last for a reason. Everybody who watches my YouTube channel or my Instagram page, you know that I'm a big fan of oud. It's no secret. I pretty much have almost all the company's oud products on the market that I have come across. I've got a lot of them. This one is a mixture of a lavender and oud with undertones of amber, jasmine, and a smooth, woody scent. There is only one word that describes this. Smooth. Oud is a scent that's going to go one of two ways for most people. You're going to love it or you're going to hate it. I really don't think there's any person that I know of that it's a happy medium. It's either you love it or you hate it. That's for the most part. I love this. It's got lavender and amber, and you guys know that I'm a big fan of those as well. The jasmine gives it a little bit of a spice to it. The woody tone, I can see that in the very back. I can see that because Oud does have a woody tone to it. Man, this is out of the park. He gave me a sample of this with the second review I did, and I was like, dude, I absolutely love this. And I'm so glad that he sent me this to review because I love this one as well. The matching beard balm, excuse me. I didn't have to use very much of this because, as I said earlier, his beard balm all of his products go quite a long way. The scent is actually just about as strong for this one because Oud is a very strong scent in general. So I'm getting the scent just about, it's like maybe just a hair lighter in scent strength here in this beard balm. You put this in, you put your oil in, lock it in with this. This is going to be definitely an 8 to 10 hour scent for you. I guarantee it. And the Sacred Beard Butter. This is the one I've used the most because I really do. This is probably the only Oud scented product that I wear to bed. It's because it's relaxing. It's very smooth. It's a very relaxing scent to go to sleep with, which is crazy for me to say because, like I said, I don't use Oud only at daytime or evening time. I don't wear it to bed. This is the only one. So let's get to the pricing of all this stuff because I've kind of thrown it at you all at random. He sells these stickers here, $2.50. I've always said a sticker is a very easy way to promote for any company. So $2.50, I think it's a good price for a sticker. He sells a solid cologne now, which is $17, which is a new product that I haven't gotten yet, but I know he just released that. So that's a good thing to look into. He sells oils, $14, balms, $15, butters, $16, an oil balm combo, $26, an oil butter combo, $28, and he sells a trio, which is not listed on his Etsy shop as of this recording, but when the last time I saw it, it was between $35 and $40. So let's break that down. 14, add this to it, which is normally $15. This is $29 on paper, but he cuts you a $3 break right there. 14, 16, this is $30. He gives you a $2 cut, so he gives you $28. And if you get all three of these together, it's between $35 and $40. This is basically $13 a piece. That's a pretty daggone good price if you ask me. So if I was you guys and you really want to try these, I'd get the trio because you save the money. It's free shipping if I'm not mistaken in the United States. I'm not 100% sure of that. But also I have a discount code for you guys to use. Thank you, Brian. It's Magruder10. It's my last name, and I'll have it down in the description box below. Get you 10% off your first purchase. So you'll even get more money saved as well. Do I recommend these things to any of you guys? 100%. Crusher's Creations, as I've said before, is probably, if there was any kind of award thing for the bearding community, the biggest turnaround from year to year has got to go to Brian and Crusher's Creations because the man went from, as you saw in my previous video, to a white handwritten or printed out label to this alone. That stands out. That shows that he really took a lot of dedication and changed his game completely. And the products, they speak for themselves. What more do you want me to say about Crusher's Creations? Other than he's getting a 2 thumbs up and a very solid 5-star Beard Times with Scott rating. This is one of my favorite companies of 2019. Be on the lookout in December to see where they place and all that. And I want to thank Brian once again for the opportunity. He's been a great old friend of mine, and I can't wait to see what he's coming up with in the future because he's starting to make new scents here lately, and I know he's going to be throwing out some new ones on top of those as well. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Give it a thumbs down if you didn't, and tell me why you did or you didn't like it in the comment section below. Also, follow me on Instagram at Beard Times with Scott, and I'll follow you right back. Make sure you follow Crusher's Creation on Instagram. His Etsy shop will be linked in the description box below. And use my discount code. It's Magruder10 to get you 10% off. Thank you very much for watching the video. Keep on bearding. See you in the next one.